Heyo, welcome back to episode 24 of Misanthropekraft. Here we go again. What are we doing? I think I'm gonna work over here. I'm trying to branch out. I've not updated that. There's some stuff over there, but this is the last area that we've not really done anything. But we'd be shuffling too. Oh no. Didn't mean to do that. What do we got? Oh yeah, okay. I've actually been wanting to do that. So that shouldn't be too bad. That's just like the underground over here. I think I might work on the kale farm. So this is gonna be like the underground episode, I guess. And I do want to make like a path that connects like that area over here, and I want to make a bridge right there, just like DJ Khaled, man. We'd be building bridges. I want to put a lighthouse over there. So, I guess I'll go down to the mines. Don't think I really need anything in particular. Let me check my stone and stuff, but I will see down there. I don't really have a ton of deep slate, but this tunnel kind of messes with our mines. I haven't been down here in forever, but this is what I mean, the mines. Yeah, this. Like, I remember I built this on like the first or second episode, but we're gonna streamline this a little better. I want to find a skeleton spawner, maybe poke around for the deep dark, but I'm not really wanting to mine resources as much. Just make this a little more presentable. I just wanted to like I said, I've not been down here in forever, so anybody watching this probably doesn't even know what I mean by the mines. But this is it. This goes down about to deep slate. That was the only thing I really noticed we needed. I could use some coal too. But yeah, I'll get to it. Oh, haha, we've got a real big find here. Yes, sirree. What luck. I found this spider spawner right next to the skeletons too. I don't think it's close enough. But dude, I'm on a tear. I'm getting super lucky. So I'm trying to tunnel back out. I'm almost right on top of bedrock, but I'm out of torches. I can't see anything. Trying to dig up, and it's like thunderstorming out there. I'm pretty sure fire spread is off. Hopefully, because I'm like totally stuck down here. I hope everything doesn't burn to the ground. Jeez, like here's another skeleton spawner. I'm not sure where I'm at. I was just digging around bedrock. So we'll dig back up and see where this is relative to the overworld. Alright, we're back in the office. So it's actually been a few days since I even recorded anything. Like, I mostly have just been digging around. I found a ton of stuff. And in lieu of just trying to narrate me digging stuff, because that actually is super boring. It's boring to even edit that, let alone watch it. I just figured I would, put a pin in that. I'm just going to show you what I did instead of like as I do it. But I did come back up here to write a new haiku. Just for fun. That wasn't something we, had to do. Days spent in the mine. We dug in so many lines. Found stuff. Pretty fine. We did indeed find a lot of stuff. I didn't find the deep dark. I found 2 skeleton spawners though. So, I'm going to show you what I've been up to. I'm not ordinarily a huge fan of going through and like detailing like just cave walls like this. It is actually really, really handy to do, especially in places where you're at a lot. So like check this out. Oh, this all is new. Before this was just like a tiny little hall, but it got expanded. I'm gonna open it up out here too. I'm gonna like build that up, maybe a little tower there. But anyway, let's take a ride. I'm actually really proud of this, guys. Check this out. Whee! Yeah, that was it. Let's take another look at this, because I had a lot of fun just like going through and detailing this cave. I think it looks interesting. was trying to keep like a just, you know, like the colors together. I didn't want to like overdo it. I might have, but you know, just red blue. It kind of reads, I think. This is the first time I've gotten to use the Nather warts. I was trying really hard to get this catwalk in here too. Might not fit, but I think it's a nice touch. Yeah, it opens up over there, and then that's our mines over there, but we'll get to that. I want to show you this. I was trying to make it easier to get around because like I'm kind of tired of walking just everywhere. So I have been trying to like set up some more minecarts. But this isn't the skeleton spawner that I found the first time. That's over by the Cave of Wander. This one is like right under us here. And I've been meaning to make a bunch of like mob heads like this. They're actually really easy to do. I was like looking them up, and they're all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're all 8 by 8. So if I had green, man, like I could totally make a creeper head up on the creeper farm, like I've been meaning to do. But I guess I could use maybe leaves. That would probably be the same difference from like real far away. I don't have my spyglass. Let's take a look at that real quick. I might try that. I think leaves might actually work for that. Up close it would look kind of funky, but I really like the style of stair too. It's not like your standard stair, but you can still move up it. It's like weird because it's like a whole block, but it's not, and you still are able to move up it. Well, I guess that makes sense. You can. Never mind. Let's head in here and check out the skeletons. Whee! I didn't do the magma. That's so much faster than magma. You just have to be careful. Like with Frostwalker boots, or if you're playing with other jokers, they like swap that out. That's like, dude, you're dead. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go back and here we'll get to that. All right. I think the same video I used for reference on the zombies. I'm still gonna leak that. But this is it. I found a ton of diamonds digging this out too. I wasn't even like looking for diamonds. But yeah, it totally works. I drop in here, drop there. I got the streamline a little better than the zombies too. Like with those zombies, I have to stand in like a really specific spot. Here I can just like whatever, just like stand right here and turn around and kill them. And oh, can't open that. It's like blocked up. You know, you have to have like the blocks open to open the chest. But we got those bones, man. Like that is actually kind of a game changer. That's a new bone block. Like I mean, it's a new block we have to work with. And on top of that, we have like unlimited bone meal now. So that's white concrete, that's flowers, so we can have just like whatever dyes we want. Well, whatever dyes are available. Yeah. Heck yeah. Eat dirt. Okay. Before we go on, I'm actually gonna do like I said, I've kind of done stuff and I'm just gonna show it. But I did want to show this. We'll do a little before and after, and you'll see the difference, man. Like in just like having a plain deep slate haul versus like an actual detailed haul. Because I'm not big on, like I said, going through and detailing this stuff. I feel like it's once you get a pattern down and you can repeat that, it's not that bad, and it makes such a difference. And just let me go grab some stuff and we'll do that. Huh? So I was busy doctoring up. You know, this stuff, apparently we're in a slime chunk. So the way I found this, like I'll show you later, but I was just like digging like right on bedrock until I heard stuff. So there's no telling where this guy came from. I guess he just hopped down here. It's kind of a bummer though, because the slimes are going to take away from the skeleton spawns. It was just one tiny one, so I think we'll be alright. It's just, I don't know, kind of quirky, I guess. And we're done. Got this detailed. That's like, I came up with basically this pattern, just messing around, and I repeated it for the most part. It got a little hinky at the corner there. I'm gonna link a video for reference too, because like I've been saying this whole video, I almost never do this, but I saw a really cool a video of a guy doing like similar stuff to this, but like on a massive scale. Like if you take anything away from this video, like watch that one. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. But check out these floors. I was totally bone flexing here. I've never actually used the bone block before. You can like position it too, which I didn't know. Boom. Yeah, got a funny sound too. I'm gonna have some fun with that. Yep. Let's turn this off. I'm about done down here. Those tinted windows are cool too. But check out this hall. I've got like gravel back there. There's like I did a bunch of layers, and like I said, I learned a lot from that video I watched. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, see, this corner here is totally messed up. But I'm gonna leave it for now. I mean, probably forever. I doubt I'll ever come down here and like mess with this again. I am content with this. So let's actually head down to the mines now. I came up to get some supplies before we go down there, dude. Like, check. I'm so flush with bones now, man. Like, it's crazy. I was literally like farming wheat just to get seeds to make bone meal. This is insane. But enough of that. I'll see you down in the mines. Here we go. When I first started playing Minecraft, I love messing around with rails. I'm sure probably everybody does. Oh, I need to tear that down. Okay, so actually pause, and we're back. What I was gonna say is I actually found my miner's logbook. That was actually one of our projects. We can cross that off. I was doing some like ASCII stuff that was supposed to be like a coffee stain, you know, like a coffee ring. Yeah, we noted that. But this is what I wanted to say. I went through and I can't remember where I saw it, but these are like the supposed optimum ranges, the Y ranges for the minerals. So iron is 13 to 16. That should be where we are. 13, yes. And Fe, of course, that's just the periodic, you know, symbol for iron. I meant to tear that down because that's not like the number on the periodic table. I didn't want that to be confused. I'm sure if anybody is familiar with it, they know one isn't. That's supposed to be like the level. But yeah. I didn't really go through in detail these because I'm gonna just like mine out here. So this isn't like a permanent wall. I might go through and mess with the walls up there. Not right now though. But let's keep trucking. Kind of got to push out a little bit on that. I'm not sure how to fix that. Dude, I love my guards. It's so fun. And here's the level for gold. -20 to -17. -20. All right. I don't think we'll ever really mine here for iron or gold. It was just, you know, something to build, really. What the heck? Well, I guess we're hoofing it. Oh well. Now we are on the I did leave myself a minecart. This should be the Y level for diamonds. -59 to I think 55 is probably better. I think -59 is like right on bedrock. Yeah. So you've got less of a chance to get diamonds because they're not going to spawn on bedrock. So if you're like a couple up, it's better. But this is where I found those skeleton spawners. I was just mining on bedrock to find the deep dark, and I just stumbled into 2 skeleton spawners. I'm not sure if that's like a correlation, but I got really lucky, I think. Now what we're gonna do, like I had the iron Fe and the gold Au, I'm gonna build like a pixel diamond down here so we kind of know what's up. I've been digging this out to build that diamond. Like gravel is becoming like one of my favorite blocks. It's great for detailing with stone, concrete. I don't know. I don't know what it is about gravel. I like it. I've been collecting a lot. What do you guys think of that? I was using a model, but there were a few dyes I didn't have, so I just kind of winged it. It was like the cyan dye. It's like kind of in between the dark blue and the light blue. I'm not sure about the shape of that too. It looks almost like an egg, but I mean I can tell what it is. So I guess we succeeded there at least. I dug a ton out to fit this in. Got a bunch of tuft and not deep slate, cobble deep slate. Ironically, I didn't get that many diamonds down here. That's kind of funny, I guess. I think I ended up with like 20, and I went through about half that pickaxe and some of this. Anyway, we are done down here. I'm actually going to head up and build a bridge. I switched the buttons out to levers. Yeah, see, it was too much of a pain to go up and down with those buttons. But I will meet you guys topside. And here we are. That's where we're going to build a bridge. But before we get to that, I want to shape this up a little bit. I think I'm going to pull the sand out and build the dirt up. There's some gravel there. But we'll get to it. I leveled this side out. I need to go through and light this stuff up. I should probably get my bow too. Golly. So, like the end goal is to get all this kind of similar to the same Y, because we've not really done like big builds like at all. Even the sword mansion over there, like that's not that big of a build. It kind of is, but I want to do something bigger over here. So we'll see about that. But I want to, once we expand the borders, I'm going to bring the villagers over here, and I'm going to have like a village over here. We'll probably combine those two. But anyway, let's build this bridge. This is coming along okay. I'm about to head back and get some more supplies. I want to get that spyglass too. I'm not sure about this terraforming. That was kind of just like a rush past job. I just wanted to like really level this out. I might go up and touch that up a little bit. Let's keep going. We are all done here, I think. Well, for now. It's a mess of copper up there. It looks way different from the other side. We'll take a look at that too. I just wanted to take a look from back here. Let's go a little further back actually. Yeah, this is really prominent over here. I mixed that green in to kind of like break up all the stone. Same thing with the wood there. Kind of like transition the stone into the copper. It looks a little weird. I don't know. Let's take a look from the front. I think it looks a lot better from this angle. Oops. Yeah, I didn't finish leveling this out. But this is actually based off of a Lego build I saw. It's MOC Lion Knight's Bridge Medieval Bricks by lux.bricks. You wouldn't be able to tell this bridge from like that, but I do believe, you know, in citing like reference material. Got some lamps in here. And yeah, it crosses over. I want to build a lighthouse over here. But this is like a pretty cool sandbar. I mean, we've got to build something over here after we built this bridge, you know. So we'll figure it out. I'm not going to do it this episode. I just honestly wanted to build something over here, and I saw that Lego set and it looked pretty cool. I do like down here too. I was thinking like we could take the boat race through here. We should probably build that soon too. I've been wanting to do that for a while, but I think that's it for me on this episode. I don't think we needed to do anything in the office. I'll cross stuff off screen, but take care, guys. Thanks for watching.